Good evening and welcome to another edition of Friday Night Lights. I'm Jay Pushkar. Mike Fenner was on assignment and Tom Decker has the night off. We begin with women's volleyball in the semifinals of the NCAA Atlantic Regional. While Edinboro faced top seed Wheeling, Gannon battled West Virginia State with a trip to Saturday's championship match at stake. Golden Knights having already won the opening set, then in set number 2, Gannon was trailing, but Lauren Sampson records the kill. That jump starts Gannon as they would go on to win the second set 25-20. Over to the third set now, Gannon leading 19-15 and applying the pressure. Sampson with another kill. She was unstoppable in the match, having a match-high 19 kills. Next point, and the Golden Knights go to their middle hitter, Maggie Greenfield. She rips it home. Gannon on the verge of a sweep. Match point now for the Golden Knights, and they work the ball to Ashley Carestis, and she delivers the winner. Gannon advances to the Sweet 16 round. They sweep West Virginia State. Scores were 25-19, 25-20, and 25-17. And after the match, head coach Matt Darling couldn't say enough about his veteran players, especially the senior leaders.
Yeah, I mean, Lauren Sampson has been doing this for us for a long time. Conference Player of the Year. I don't think there's any doubting her talent. But tonight was one of those performances where she really put it on display, and it wasn't just the offense; it was the serving and the defense and the blocking. You can go right down the list from our lineup from there with the huge performances tonight. But yeah, hers was definitely at the top of it.
I don't know. I just feel really proud of my team, my coaches, my family. Without them, I wouldn't be here. The team wouldn't be here. So I just feel really proud of everyone along the way and the grit that we had to pull that one out against a good team.
So thrilled to be here, and everyone worked so hard today, and we had great energy, and I'm really proud of everyone.
In the other semifinal match, upset-minded Edinboro taking on top seed and host team Wheeling. Fighting Scots dropped the first 2 sets but fought hard in the third. Michaela Clunan with the kill. And then the Scots go to the near side for the kill as they get closer to winning the third set and keeping the match alive. Set point now for Edinboro, and they're going to clinch it with the shot off the blockers and out of bounds. Fighting Scots winning set number 3, 25-19. Jump to the fourth set, Wheeling having to earn match point as this one went extended based on points. Edinboro looking to continue the match, and they send their shot out. Wheeling defeats Edinboro in 4 games. Scores were 25-19, 25-14, 19-25, and 27-25. So the top 2 seeds, Wheeling and Gannon, will meet Saturday night for the regional championship and a shot to the Elite 8 round. College wrestling at Macomb Fieldhouse, Don Henry's Gannon Golden Knights and Matt Hill's Fighting Scots, as well as Buffalo in action this evening. To the Scots and the Knights, first bout at 125 pounds, Logan Jaquay against Jacob Dunlop. Jaquay with the early 2-point takedown for the Fighting Scots. Later on, it's Jaquay taking the win in sudden victory with a 5-3 final. Next, we go to the 133-pound weight class. Edinboro's Clayton Bashore against Gannon's Asil Almudala. Late 2-point takedown in the third period that helps it win it for Almudala. And the Golden Knights side, 8-7 the final in that matchup. Finally, at 141 pounds, Gannon's Parker Leora takes on Edinboro's Gabe Willowchell. Going wire to wire, gets the victory. He picks up the victory, 10-0 in the shutout. Edinboro goes on to beat Gannon 38-3. In addition to some of the other bouts, it was Edinboro falling 26-9 to Buffalo, and Gannon lost to Buffalo 30-9. In men's college basketball, Mercyhurst has won 6 in a row by defeating Shippensburg 80-67. 5 Lakers finishing in double figures. Gannon picks up a road victory by knocking off Shepherd 68-60. Lance Amir Paul leading the Knights with 21 points. And it's Lockhaven over Edinboro 83-80 in overtime. Jaron Simpson with 19 points, 11 assists in the loss. On the women's basketball scoreboard, Mercyhurst and Gannon fell by close margins on the road. The Lakers falling 80-75 at Shippensburg. Gannon losing to Shepherd 63-59. Meanwhile, Edinboro knocking off Lockhaven 59-48. Haley Sims with a game-high 24 points for the Fighting Scots.